Oh my gosh.
I know.
Ooh,
You
joy,
smell
does
this
this
stuff.
smell good. This is the two-piece sweetly scented Philippine Jasmine. This will actually pretty much bloom all year round
What in your whiff?
as an indoor plant.
Yeah.
Wow, over 50,000, oh, I love this video. Over 50,000 of
Watch
these
that,
have
yeah.
been ordered. We have, and by the way, we started the season with 11,000 plants. We are down to 700.
Ha!
$19.27 is your price for this two-piece set. Easy Pay is gone at the end of the day.
pieces.
Free shipping and handling, and then it's M23276.
I'm
And
handing you a little flower here
Aw, thank
because I
you.
want you to see how powerfully fragrant they are.
oh my gosh.
Isn't that beautiful? This is what
Wow.
paradise smells like. If the fragrance of a flower is important to you, this is what you want. This is what I have in the entrance of my home, and it's like having a bouquet of flowers delivered for 52 weeks out of the year with fragrant flowers, because these are highly fragrant. It's like a combination of tuberose and lily of the valley and gardenia all rolled into one.
Can I ask you a question? Because they're indoor plants, and I know we have to talk about other things, but if this were an indoor plant, what about pets, cats and dogs?
It's perfectly fine.
Really?
Yeah, and if we go through the images, I'll show you, they're edible. You can actually make jasmine tea from the flower buds on this.
Oh.
And I wanted to show you also that in Hawaii, they're called pikaki, and they're used to make special occasion leis.
Aw.
About 600 flowers per lei, and they're called
Those are
a
some
pikaki.
hardy flowers. Flowers.
Yeah, well, yes, and they're revered in the South Pacific by the Philippines. It's a national flower of the Philippines. But I want to show you, look how small the flowers are, but when you smell them, it's like, I call it the Altoid of the flower kingdom, because they're small yet curiously powerful. And as a matter of fact, one flower is small enough to fit into a little locket like this, but the
Aw.
fragrance is big enough to fill Carnegie Hall. So I love them. I love these
Sweet.
flowers.
This is $19.27 on that sale price, and it's got Easy Pay, but that's going away. Free shipping and handling, and these are the plants.
These are the plants, and you're going to get 2 of them. And again, they are ever blooming.
What does that mean for
That
us?
means that they do not go with, there's no season, they're not going to ever stop blooming. So you'll have flowers all year long.
In
they
your
never,
house?
In the house, and they never drop their leaves, and they never go dormant.
Wow. No, where do I put these in
Just
the house?
medium light. You know, and if you do live in a place like Southern Florida, Southern California, where I live, you can plant them in the ground, and they will grow up quite tall and fill up a wall
Are
eventually.
they viney?
Yeah, they're viney.
Okay.
Oh, and indoors are quite manageable, and you're going to get 2 of them, and I'll show you how to grow one.
Okay.
So you can take 1 or 2 and put them in the same pot. Again, these are well-rooted plants.
Would this what this would be?
No, I have 2 in that one,
Okay.
yes.
All
But
right.
I'm just going to plant 1 in this pot right
Okay.
here just to show you. So you pull it out of the pot. There we go. Nice healthy root ball. You push that down in there. Water it in, Nance, go right ahead. And that has the Flower Magic and our Spray and Flourish 9189.
Okay.
The Gotta Grow Guarantee and our growing guide is included with every purchase. Now, if you want to, you can give this something to climb up. You can use a hanger. You can use a little bamboo stake like I have here. And the bigger the pot, the bigger they grow. This is the size plant that I have in my foyer at home.
Okay.
And it can grow taller,
This-
but I don't want to let it, so I just cut it.
You cut it.
I cut it, and it
Okay.
doesn't hurt. So here, look at this. Here's a tall, leggy part of my plant right here.
Okay.
So I'm just going to cut it right there. And everywhere I cut it, here's another one. This is a little tall, little leggy for my taste, and for my house. So I cut it, and wherever I cut, Nancy,
Yeah.
it's going to branch out there, so it encourages growth. You don't have to worry about trimming your plants.
Okay, so $19.27 for this 2-piece set. The fragrance is so sweet, and you really can smell that. The scent is so beautiful. And you said it can make tea?
Yes, if we go through the images, I'll show you that they actually show you how to make the tea in the images, but they couldn't be easier. This is how you make the jasmine tea. But the perfume of this flower, this is why I have it in the entrance to my home, because this is what I want people to remember, what coming and going. Oh, I'm at Court's house. Oh, smell how nice it is. You know, I just walked into paradise here.
That's right. So we've sold over 50,000 of
We
these.
have.
And we started
That's
the
50,000
season.
sets. I did the simple math. That's 100,000.
See how fast
Plants.
we are. So we started the season with 11,000. Now we are down to the final 600.
And there's the
pieces
tea.
now.
Notice you just pick off the flower buds and
Okay.
you let them dry.
That's it.
And you put that in your green tea. It's delicious.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
real jasmine tea.
when
There's the lace.
Oh, look at that.
600 flowers to make one lei. And watch this.
I love this.
If you're at home, watch this little flower opening up. And look how bright and sugary white they are. You know, it's like a night sky just filled with hundreds of white stars twinkling back at you. That's the effect that you get from a plant like
Beautiful.
this. Yeah.
When I lived in Florida, when I had my home, when I did my beautiful backyard, it's a little postage stamp of a backyard, and
Yeah.
I had jasmine
Yeah.
all along the fence.
Oh, isn't it nice?
And I kind of, as it started to grow, I just kind of stapled it in, so it kept
Yeah.
going
Yeah.
up. But the smell of the jasmine,
It
this
is.
just brings me back. But this is sweeter than what I
Well,
had.
this one's, yeah, you had a star jasmine, I'm about
Yes.
99% sure, but this is called a Philippine jasmine
Okay.
or pikaki in Hawaii, and it's a little more revered. This was our #1 most requested plant at all of our fairs and flower shows.
Okay.
But we can't grow enough, so we bring them all to QVC. Like you said, we've sold over 100,000 of them here at QVC so far. But these are revered around the world. In the South Pacific, people in the Philippines, they call it sambaguita. So when we have a show and we have Philippine families come up, oh, sambaguita, I love it. You know, and Mally from Mally
Yep.
Cosmetics, she knows it as sambaguita. In Hawaii, it's known as pikaki. But this is what paradise smells like. It's like
Yeah.
jasmine. Well, it is jasmine, but it's tuberose, gardenia, and all those beautiful
It's
flowers.
romantic. It's a beautifully romantic
Isn't it?
smell and
Yes.
scent that you're just going to constantly be smelling this, and you can take those little flowers and dry them out and put them in your tea.
Absolutely,
And that-
yeah. That's how you make a jasmine tea. You just pluck one of these little flowers off. You can even pluck them off from the budded stage as well. You don't have to wait till they open.
Okay.
And you're going to get hundreds of them on your plant.
Because they constantly are flowering.
Yes, they never go without blooms. They never go dormant, and they always have leaves. So
how often do I want to fertilize?
I do it once a week.
Okay.
Because this is good stuff. And you can also put a few drops of this in your mister bottles and spray your foliage with
Okay.
it. It's called foliage feeding, because the nutrients will be absorbed right through the leaves. That's how good our plant food is. It's customer top rated.
Yeah. So there are these two, and you can check those out on QVC.com, the fertilizers there. Free shipping and handling with a 2 easy pay of $9.64. We're down to our final couple hundred to go around. 2 easy, and that, again, 2 easy pay of $9. Only 500 left to go around out of the 11,000 that we started with this season.
And Nancy, we never know from year to year if we'll be able to bring an item like this
Yeah.
back, you know. So if you're thinking about it, now's the time to do it. They're beautiful little flowers. They're small enough to fit inside a locket, but the flower for its size is powerful. I call it the Altoid of the flower kingdom. It's strong, yet curiously powerful. I mean, it's small, but curiously powerful.
Powerful.
Yeah.
I love it. And the reason why you can pretty much bloom it all year round is because it's going to be indoors for you, especially
Yes.
for those of you who live in like Wisconsin or way up in North Dakota or something.
Yes.
You're just make sure it's out. You can bring it on inside. So
And if you want to, you can set your plant outdoors in the summertime. So many people love to do that as
Okay.
well. But bring it in the
bring
winter.
it in during the winter. Okay. Now 2 easy payments of $19.64. I'm going to see you in a minute.
Thanks, Nancy. Yeah,
Okay.
we got something to eat later.
Yay! Okay, but first, this is beautiful. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is a 2-piece fragrant, ever blooming